Good afternoon. Um, yeah, I've just left work. Today is episode 13 of my experimental YouTube and TikTok series, and today is arms and shoulders for me. Um, yeah, no significant updates. So yeah, we're just gonna be talking about the workout today. Um, for so I'm gonna be starting off with some kind of shoulder press, either seated with dumbbell, um, maybe a military press, maybe a machine. I'm not sure. It'll probably be dependent on how busy the gym is and what's available. From there, I will move on to lateral raise. And then after that, I will be doing wide grip barbell rows, or maybe a reverse fly, or maybe wide grip cable row. Again, pretty contingent on what's available and how busy it is in there. For arms, I will be hitting the preacher curl for 3 sets. I'll be doing a reverse curl with the easy bar for 3 sets. And that's it for biceps. And then triceps, what did I do last week? I did the ropes. So this week will be like a tricep kickback kind of thing with the cables. And then tricep extensions with the bar, not with the ropes. And then, of course, since I'm an old man, I will be hitting my abs at the end. That's the only way I can hide my age. and then we'll do a quick pump check and move on. But thanks for joining me. I will be back in a minute with some real footage for you guys. And we're still doing voiceover commentary. I think that's gone amazing. And we'll see you soon.
Okay, starting off with the dumbbell press, seated dumbbell press. I've increased the weight by 10 pounds. I'm back up to 80s. Yeah, if you take a couple weeks off, don't feel bad about it. You'll snap back into the swing of things in no time. 4 reps. 5, and I barely got that up for the first rep. So yeah, I'm not moving up or down any weight. I'm just going to keep it just the same. Set number 2, still 80 pounds. I got to get 3 sets out like this, and they are tough. It's hard to even get them up. Yeah, see the struggle in the first rep. But now I'm moving, and I got 2 out already. 3, 4, 5. Big struggle. Good. Right on, baby. Third and final set on the dumbbell press. I'm not quite remembering what happened for this set. Let's see. Yeah, that first rep is just a nightmare. We got 1. We got 2, 3. Barely had 3. 4. And failure at 5. Total failure. Awesome. That is a successful shoulder workout. That's how hard you want to be working, people. That's all I got there. Woo. Moving on to the lateral raise. I've also increased this to 40s from last week. Last week it was 35. The 40s are feeling really good. No swinging, no momentum, no toes, none of that shit. Set number 2 on the lateral raise. Didn't even count the last set. Probably 5 or 6. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, stopping at 6. Save a bit for the last set. Third and final set, lateral raise. I'm pretty sure I squeezed out some extra elongated partials on this one, because that is great for hypertrophy. Got 2 reps, 3 reps, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10 were kind of partials. They were tough. Don't feel bad if you can't complete the rep. Try anyways. Okay, we're moving on to barbell row. One of my favorites, because I get a lot of indirect trap work here, and my traps look fantastic. Pretty sure I started at 155. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so I got 8 there, so I did feel like I needed to increase. I slapped on 5 pounds each side. All right, set number 2, barbell row at 165 pounds. This is actually the heaviest I've done for this. I've never really gone that heavy. 3, 4, 5, 6, getting hard. Yeah, stopped at 6. Save the rest of your energy for the final set, where you unload everything. All right, third and final set on the barbell row. At my new PR for the barbell row at 165. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Getting into partials now. 7, 8. Yeah, that's good. That's all I got. And some of them were partials. So success. Alright, so we got preacher curl here. I like to switch up my bicep workouts every week. And I've got 60 on there. I'm not sure how much the bar weighs. Maybe it's like 15. We're about 75 pounds here. Got 3. And these are tough, because your biceps are so stretched out at the bottom of that rep. It's really hard to get it moving. If you can hit these once in a while, hit it. The second set, preacher curl, keeping the weight just the same, because I'm getting quality work and high level exertion out of these. Got 1. Yeah, that first one's tough. Getting that started. I'm having to use a little bit of leverage. 3. Oh yeah. It's hard. 4. 5. Did I have one more? I don't feel like I should have. Good. Third and final for the preacher curl. Same weight, of course, because it is heavy. Really bracing myself for this, because it is hard. 1. See how hard it is to get that first one up? You're trying to do heavy sets. This is how hard your first rep should be. 3. Look at all that leverage I'm having to use. I am tired. 4. Just barely. Yeah, and that's enough for that. That is relative failure. Okay, so we got reverse curls with the easy bar. Same bar, just not on the bench. In a reverse grip. Oh, what am I pissing around here doing? What do I have to fix? The angle? Okay. Look at that guy's back. Got 1, 2, 3. This is more for your forearms, but you should work in something for your forearms to complete the look. Yeah, so I'm showing you guys the weight I got on the bar. And I'm ready to move on. Okay, second set, preacher curl. Nice back, buddy. Looks good. 1, 2. So yeah, you'll see that I'm swinging my weight, getting momentum a little bit. They say not to do that because you're kind of taking the work out of the biceps, but it improves over time. Third and final set, reverse curls. We got 1, we got 2, we got 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's all I had there. Now I'm just gonna rack this back on the preacher bench. Yeah, get it on there, make sure it's on there. Okay, so we got unilateral tricep extensions. I like to use a rope attachment for this because using the cable sucks, and I don't know why people do that. It's really dumb. Oh, I got on that stack 50. I'm pretty sure I increased this after this set. Yeah, I felt like I got too many reps out there. I had to, so I'll just finish the set. Keep the arm the same, right? Keep each arm the same. And then the second set, so I'm not getting unequal work on different arms, I increase the weight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 is too many. All right, second set. One-handed tricep extensions. And I got 60 pounds on now. It feels much better. 3 reps. 4 reps, starting to work. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and it's hard. I stopped at 9, so I'll get 9 out on the next arm, just the same. Not trying to cause an imbalance by doing unequal work on each arm. Should maybe think of getting like a tripod, but I don't want to be one of those dickheads in the gym with a fucking tripod. But I feel like I'll get better shots if I do. Second set. Still should be 60 pounds. Let's see how many reps I got. We got 2. We got 4. 5 is tough. 6, working hard. 7. Yeah, barely got 7, so I'll stop there and do the exact same thing on the next arm. Because of the imbalance in my arms, my left is stronger for this motion. So I can't allow my left arm to do more work than the right arm. So 7 reps there too. Switching the attachment. Switching the attachment for my next tricep workout, which will be a tricep push down. Testing it out a bit. Way too light. It'll be much more weight after. Okay. Tricep push downs. What did I have on here? Like 120 or 140 or something. But this was a little light. I did end up increasing for the next set. Second set, tricep pushdowns, much more weight. Should be in the 160, 180 neighborhood. We got 3 reps, 4 reps, working hard. 5, 6, yeah, it's tough. 7, barely. I'm saving it for the last set. Third and final set. I didn't increase or decrease the weight because I got a good working set on the last one. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, by this time I'm very tired. 5, 6, baby. 7, baby. 8, got some extras. Let's go. Sweet. Gas it the fuck out if you can. All right, so here we got ab crunches, weighted ab crunches with the medicine ball. I'm not doing sets, not counting reps. I'm just going until I can't anymore. And as you can see, I don't know where the hell my fulcrum point is, and I've lost my balance, so I have to adjust. All right, and beginning. Yeah, so these are very good. If you can get your legs elevated on like one of those like step aerobic things, like that's good. Kind of doing it on the ground on a mat sort of sucks. I used to try it that way, but then I'm sliding around, getting wedgies and stuff. So on this ball is very good. Sometimes I'll do seated cable crunches, or I'll do cable crunches on the ground. And as you guys already know, I really like the ab crunch machine because you get tons of workout on that. Lots of stretch, lots of contraction. Here I'm getting a little more stretch. Yeah, I'm starting to slow down here. So failure is coming soon. So I'm going to keep going until I just absolutely can't anymore. And then once you can't go anymore, that's when you've succeeded. You have succeeded in your mission. Yeah, I'm not even counting these because it is just not important for this. Yeah, tired. It is burning. Do I got more? Yeah, I got more. I'm doing like bursts of like 3 or 4 now. Like, see? Right? So, another pause. I'm still going for more, eh? Jeez. I could have stopped at that point and it would have been effective work. Still not done. Three, yeah, bursts of 2, 3, 4. So tired. Yeah, and that's it. That's all I got there. Objective complete. All right, arms and shoulders pump check. Yeah, this one was hard as shit for me. The preacher curls in particular were extra agonizing. It's kind of the goal, right? We're not here to be comfortable. Sit in our rut, cozy little rut. I chose a different ab exercise today because I feel like I'm getting a little too strong on the machine crunch. So I gotta start doing some other stuff. And yeah, start mixing that in there, right? Muscle confusion is important if you plateau. Geez, I guess I wasn't even really plateau. Like I was increasing weight every time I was doing the machine crunch, but still, like if it's increasing that fast, maybe my body is maybe a little too adapted to that particular movement. So I have to change up the physics. Yeah, I'm satisfied. I'm gonna measure my biceps again soon. I'm sure they're still just 15 and a half or maybe just past. Like I'm eating pretty good. If anybody's interested in how I am dieting, so I do not take supplements. I do, however, take a small dose of testosterone every week. Because I've done a few rounds of steroids, and without it, I have no drive. I have no drive for sex without it. I have no drive to work out. I have no drive to be productive. And kind of low mood too. Like tiny things can just ruin my day if I'm low T, right? So, but when I'm on the testosterone, on TRT doses, all of those problems go away, right? Waking up with diamond hard morning wood, and super motivated to go to the gym, even if it's agonizing to be there. I'm just biting down on my jaw and just gritting through it, right? You can lean into adversity a little better when your testosterone levels are healthy. As a man, anyways, it is the male well-being hormone. Mood is better. Everything is better. Yeah, other than that, I have not been on any steroids in quite some time. And yeah, no creatine, no protein powders, no multivitamins. I just get what I need from my food. If I feel I'm low on vitamins, I'm going to eat some vegetables that day. If I feel I'm low on protein, which I'm never low on protein, I'm probably getting 200-300 grams of protein a day, then I'll eat protein. If I feel I'm low energy, not able to put enough explosive power out in a lift, then I need carbs. But yeah, if anybody's interested in seeing like my dietary routines, I'm more than happy to share that. Just light it up in the comments, let me know, and I'll be very excited to share with you guys. But that's it for now. Please like, share, and subscribe if you are interested. And we'll see you next time. Have a good day.